3, 2, 1. God, that was awful.
No,
What are you doing? All right, ready?
keep it cut.
Uncensored.
3, 2, 1, begin. Welcome to Sour Hour, our first podcast. This is your host, Brian. I'm Eli.
I'm Brandon.
Machuca.
Daniel.
And today we're about to try, I think, 9 different brews from a couple different breweries. All right, so the first brew we're going to have today.
Whoa. Some of them are pretty the same. They're the same
I
brewery.
said a few breweries.
No.
Not all the different breweries.
You said...
are going to be from a few
you
different
know what?
breweries.
Fuck you.
All right, so anyway, we're going to try this first one from 32 North Brewing Co. It's a sour beer brewed with raspberry lemonade, 4.1 ALC. Let's give it a shot.
This is Landfall. That's what it's called. Raspberry lemonade.
Top me
And
off,
I'm
boy.
just gonna give that to you
Go for it.
because Brian likes
Someone's
drinking.
having fans.
Brian likes drinking the most out of all of us.
Hey, I'm the hostess with the mostest, all right?
Let me see the
What are you,
camera.
White Boy 7th Street? Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, man, look at my arms, dog.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright.
This color is orange-ish, kind of. It's pretty interesting.
You know, I would
Blood
admit-
orange, no?
I'd say blood orange has like grapefruit vibes.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
grapefruit.
exactly. This reminds me of the freaking Stone. I forgot what it's called.
Smells like
Notorious
candy.
POG.
I smell candy.
Think so?
I smell a little bit candy.
Little candy, definitely citrus.
For sure. That lemonade smell, dog.
Yeah,
Oh
lemonade.
my
There you
God.
go. That's that sugar.
Did you
You
drink it
already
already?
I
So something about Machuca, he hasn't drank it with me or Brian or Brandon ever.
I haven't.
And it's a little tradition here that we all...
Smell it, look at it, and just all cheers it together. That's usually how it works.
Rules.
So.
No, it's etiquette, not
It's-
rules.
yeah, it's called etiquette.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Alright,
Let's do it.
cheers.
Even though Machuca
Thanks.
tried some.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go.
I think your sour, regular sour, has that. No,
It's
not-
a really
It's
light
not that powerful.
sour.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not-
it's really...
But
It's a
not
doable.
powerful.
It's a palatable sour. Like from remember the one that the Mike Hess one that we went a while
the
back.
lemon
Yeah,
one?
that one. No,
That was sour.
way sour. This is a doable. To me, it tastes like a carbonated warhead.
You know what? I
Right?
could
Yeah, I
agree
can
with
see
that.
that,
I
yeah.
could agree with
This
that.
is like a sour. You're like, I don't want to spend that much money at a party, but I have to bring something.
Yeah.
This is the kind of sour that I would bring.
Yeah, you're not
I
wrong.
This is
see
like-
that's actually.
I mean, the low AB... is it ABV? Yeah. The 4.1. I mean, like, it's
down.
good. It's down. You could just easily crushable, as they say. I don't know if it beats
I
some
could,
of the purists,
I
but
could, no,
yeah,
I
that's
could
pretty
slam this. I could probably slam this.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
high
I
key.
could honestly kill this right now if I wanted to.
I'm gonna try. Let's see how it goes. All right, guys, I'm gonna
Alright.
give you guys the chuggability rating. We'll see how that goes.
The 3 chuggers, let's go. Let's
Oh
claim.
shit. Okay.
Hey, let's go, Clem.
Alright.
We're gonna
Another
chug.
one, another
Are you
one,
gonna
Oh,
chug too?
3 chugs.
All right,
More
4
the
chuggers.
fuck.
You
Oh
want
my
to chug?
God.
Chug, dude.
It's like a
God,
shot.
That's not even a chug.
That's not even a chug. To me, that's a
sip,
shot.
bro.
All right, well,
That's
let's
a
go.
little shot for you. All
Yeah,
right, ready.
Let's go.
I don't think it's chuggable. I don't
Very
think so.
chuggable.
Mm.
I would say honestly,
It's chuggable.
it goes down like carbonated
If you're
water.
very
Yeah.
experienced craft beer drinker, it's definitely chuggable.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Well then, fuck me. Damn.
Let's
Honestly,
just keep
the
the
dark-
record.
Because I
It's the
see I
acid.
see what you're talking about,
Yeah.
how it's not chuggable. Because I got it and I was like, whoa, I was not.
For me,
expecting
the
that.
tart thing, it just stays with my mouth too much.
Really?
Too long, yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
It's not
It's doable.
bad.
I like it.
Yeah.
I actually like it.
You'll,
It's doable.
the more you hang out with me, the more you'll figure out like there's a lot more tart stuff than this.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
like
Oh,
so much
shit.
tart stuff.
that's honestly nothing compared to some of the other like sours we've had. Like that's crushable to me because I've had
Oh yeah, hands
a
down.
lot.
We've
Yeah, I'll
had
give you that.
we've had
Yeah, yeah.
plenty.
That blueberry.
Yeah. The one by Pure, that
Yeah.
blueberry
Oh,
hibiscus.
Oh, I did
Oh,
not
that
like
shit
that.
was delicious.
I did not like that.
Really?
Oh my goodness, that
I
was
didn't like
delicious.
that. I wasn't.
But he also waited like a month
So-
to drink it, so.
So what makes this beer a sour? Why? Like
It's
obviously
not
it's the
that.
taste. So what makes it like a sour? Like
The
what makes
lemonade.
the lemon? No, but like not all. hold on, not all. Like right? Like the other one.
What's his-
I
like,
was-
define your question. Elaborate on that question.
But because it's not all like okay, you said lemonade, but not all beer have lemonade. So what's it like another sour that makes it like a sour? An
I
IPA
think it
is
gives-
very hoppy.
yeah. I think
So
it's-
what makes this a sour, right?
From my experience, the sour is it's that tartness, it's that like explosion in your mouth, but in a good way.
It's like you get fruit, and there's like a few different sours. There's like a funky sour, like the what's Faro Ale that
Oh,
we
the
have.
Faro Ale, yeah, by
That's a
Iron.
funky sour. This is kind of like a regular like light
Light
sour.
sour,
Like kind of crispy a little bit. Now that I think about it,
Refreshing.
a little crispy, refreshing sour, and then there's like then there's like a very murky / hazy sour.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
thick boys, and I'm like, ooh, those are my favorite.
The one by Electric that we had.
Oh yeah,
Revenge.
No,
not Revenge. What's it called?
It's abstract nightfall. No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
It was one with the Japanese counter, right?
Was it Japanese?
Yeah, it was a Japanese canner.
Reversing gravity.
Reversing Gravity. There it is.
yeah.
That
Oh,
one
that was.
was thick, but it was delicious.
It wasn't thick.
It was thick.
How can a beer be thick?
So you saw how light that was? So you
Yeah.
saw how like that was, you could see through that pretty easily.
Oh, okay,
Once
okay,
we
like the
get
color and all
to
that?
once we get to a little bit
If you can't see through it, it's it'll be.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, dick.
That's a very
all right, guys. So out of 10, how did you guys rate this one? Just general.
general. Just
as
general
in
rate the
general.
beer.
I give it like a 7. It's solid.
I was gonna
It's
say
light.
it's 7.
Yeah.
It's like exactly what it is.
Yeah.
The APV fits well
Yeah.
with what it is. It's like a 7. I would drink this at the beach.
Okay.
Yeah, solid.
Machuca?
I'm in the wrong group. I was gonna say it's like a high 6, mid 6. I don't know.
fine.
Like if
That's
it's there,
still in the
if it's,
range.
yeah,
Pretty good.
if it's still like if it was offered to me, I'll be like, oh, this is that beer. I remember it. I'm gonna enjoy it. Now I'm gonna drink it. I don't know if I'm gonna be buying.
You
buying
wouldn't
it. I don't know if I
profusely
would buy it. I don't know if I would buy it because it's not in my like. I'm
Like
not
your wheelhouse.
Yeah,
So to say.
there you go. Yeah, but if it's there, if I'm like, hey, look, if you guys offered to me, I'm gonna drink it again.
Okay. All right.
pretty
No,
good.
I'd say I agree with that statement. I'd say then overall, probably 6.5 in general to our group. 6.5. If we see it, we know what it'll be, but we won't really go out of our way to buy it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's I
I mean,
agree.
That's
I think I
faster.
would low key go out of my way to buy this. Like the crushability of it and how good it was. I mean, I gotta go for it.
Okay. All right, so what we got next on deck?
Wait, what does Daniel over here think about it? I didn't have it.
You said you got a 7.
Yeah, it was like 6 to 7, somewhere in there, yeah.
And he's
All
not
right.
much of a drinker, so
That's true.
so
All right, guys.
that's pretty high praise for Woods.
When was the last time we hung out?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. There's some beef already first episode.
I can tell you, it was my house, and it was really bad. Let's just say that.
That night was fun to say the least,
Oh, yeah.
and very interesting.
For sure. All right, so
Brian,
next.
get up.
so-
That's all I need to say.
now-
Brian, get up.
We are going to rinse our cups. We'll be back, and
We'll
go
describe
for
the next one.
Yeah.
There we go. Back from the rinse.
God damn.
And we're
2,
back
3.
from the rinse. Back.
Okay.
That's good. That was solid.
That's better.
All right. The next one up is from Belching
that's okay.
Beaver. What's up?
You gotta calm down.
Our host is already shit-faced.
The host spilled.
Oh, shit.
Party foul.
So this one's from Belching Beaver. It's a peanut butter milk stout. It's a 5.3 ACL per volume. And let's try this bitch.
Honestly, I'd say found pretty common in this
Yeah,
San
this
Diego
is,
area.
this is a popular one right here. This is everyone at least knows a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been to Belching Beaver, but this is gonna be my first time.
I have.
How you have, right?
It's pretty cool over there. Yeah, I kind of want to go over there because they're gonna release another stout called Black is Beautiful. It's a
You think it's
collaboration.
I will say though,
like
like
something
straight
else.
off the bat, just from opening it,
It looks like Coke.
yeah.
Looks like Coke. Straight up looks like Coke.
I think we all get.
Oh, I
taste
smell
there
that
in the
peanut butter
bottle.
immediately.
Nah,
right off.
this is like. It's like I don't know. I think it's a good introduction.
Machuca, you are a terrible pour. Look at all that foam. we had a fucking camera
Did I do
here.
it bad?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dog.
you
Machuca,
gotta
look at
pour
this.
really
trying to do-
well.
I know how to pour. I'm in Annie's and I always pour stuff like normal,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Have fun.
Guys, episode 2: How to pour a beer. Introduction: Daniel and Leo.
You'll learn. You'll learn. Trust me.
Ah, dude, I remember this. I like this one a lot.
That's
So
it.
silky smooth. I love the smoothness.
Oh
of
my
this one.
god, like peanut butter
Bro,
chocolate
honestly,
cake.
I would say like a
That's good.
Reese's,
You-
like
you
a
know
Reese's
chocolate
peanut butter
cake?
cup,
I
bro.
get dessert.
Dessert for sure. I get the
Yeah,
vibe.
that is not. Oh,
A slight
That
brownie
smells
in
nice.
there to me, in my opinion.
Ooh.
I smell that cakiness.
It looks like Coke. It straight up looks like Coke.
Yeah,
It
I
looks like
mean,
Coke- it looks like
It's
Coca-Cola.
the stout.
The
color.
brown stuff on the top kind of gives it away,
I-
though.
No, honestly,
What's
I would say it's
Oh,
it's
the-
darker.
the-
I'd say it's darker.
You know what? It smells like Cocoa Puffs. That's what it smells like. Cocoa.
Oh,
Cocoa
shit.
Puffs, right?
That was
I haven't had
spot
them forever,
on.
so I can't say
That's
anything.
spot on. That was my
That,
childhood.
that or Reese, the Reese's,
Reese's
Reese's
Like a
Puff
mix of
cereal.
those two.
Yeah.
Peanut butter
Yeah.
chocolate
Flavor.
This is
And
not sponsored by.
All right, boys, ready?
Brian, cut this part.
Hey, yo. All right, there we go.
Okay.
Ready, boys?
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, Daniel. What are your first impressions?
No, I'm not
Oh my
really a big
God.
stout guy, but that's actually really smooth.
Okay.
Really good.
That was
It goes down
smooth.
so fucking
Yeah.
This is literally like I'm eating Reese's peanut butter cups.
The only thing I would, yeah, you're right. Exactly. It's like eating cereal. The only thing I would criticize about this beer is that I wish it was stronger. I think 5.3%. I think that's a little bit like disrespectful to the beer. I think it would be cool as a 6, maybe 7.
Maybe, but I think that's what gives it the flavor, though.
That's what gives it the
With
flavor.
The lower ABV, not all the time, but lower ABVs usually means more flavor.
This is
Usually, not all the time,
okay.
but for the most part,
Okay, so
from my experience.
in the beginning, I get really peanut butter cups, and then at the end, it's weird. I get a coffee flavor, and then I look at it, and it's a milk stout, which is kind of throwing me off.
I don't taste the coffee.
I get the coffee at the end. I
I
swear to
get
God.
coffee flavor.
I get the milk.
That's
I
from
get
the
coffee
stout.
at the
That's a
end.
stout being just being a stout, right? That's
Yeah,
the
most
coffee.
stouts usually based with coffee. No?
It's coffee,
vanilla,
milk.
and then
No.
most.
Yeah, but to be fair, I don't know for this one. Like, that peanut butter to me, it like you smell it right away after the pour, right? But I
Smells
don't
good.
taste the peanut butter once I drink it.
Really?
I do.
Yeah.
I
Tripping
definitely
balls.
do.
How can you not?
I don't taste it. Like to me, it just tastes like a stout with no flavor.
A stout with no flavor.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Actually, now I can see how you're saying. I don't know if it's a glass we're drinking out. We're drinking out
Drinking out of
of a-
Steins right now.
Yeah,
but
we're drinking out like a big. What is this? 32 ounce?
this is Stein.
It's a Stein. What does that mean?
Big German.
It's a German-
Stein.
German. So it's your standard like
Mug.
that.
Like this
Yeah.
is
That's
Oktoberfest
awesome.
kind of stuff.
Oktober-
October.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right. There you go.
I'm
If it were me, I would bring a Teku. A Teku glass is that's the wine glass of beer. In my opinion.
my bad. Look at this guy.
No, but I can see that. I can actually see what
Right.
you're talking about.
You've
yeah.
had
I know.
you've had one out of it.
Those are
He's
nice.
had one out of it.
Yeah. I mean, the glass definitely does make the difference, and
It
I'm
does.
pretty sure. But yeah, for me, I mean, it's you get that smell of peanut butter, but when it comes down to the taste,
Really?
it's like coffee stout, just regular coffee stout, no peanut butter.
Damn, I didn't think about that. My man's spitting facts. This
I
is
get
true.
I really get coffee at the end, and I don't know why.
I think I more or less taste that creamy like milk. I don't really.
Yeah, it's
I
spread
don't
the
taste
whole time.
the whole time.
Don't. Oh my god. Yeah, that's
It's-
what I love
it's
about
delicious.
this beer.
To me, it's consistent like milk in my mouth. Like when
Yeah.
it goes down, it's consistent like milk.
Yeah, I get that.
You walk right out. You walk right into that.
They're sexualizing this podcast. Please help me.
It's 21 and up, guys. 21. Drink responsibly, guys. Come on.
Forgot to say that in the beginning.
Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive.
This is for entertainment purposes only.
We're professionals.
We can say that, yes.
All right, you guys want to try to chug it?
No, this is not joking.
I feel like I could crush this.
Nah, you're
I can't crush. I don't like
No
crushing.
one's stopping you, Brian.
I don't like crushing stouts, but I'll drink it quick.
I'm about to try to crush this stout. We'll see how it goes. Just kidding.
I'll be honest, I don't think I can drink this anymore. I think, yeah, it's
You didn't like the beer.
Is that a dumper for you?
It's a dumper, bro. It's definitely a dud.
Really?
Honestly, a
Don't
dud.
dump my beer, dude. no.
So,
I'll
I mean,
probably-
I'll put it back. I'll put it in your glass.
I
I'm
like
joking.
Belching Beaver, so I'll give a cheers to Machuca for that one.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I mean, we all have our own opinions about what
You're
we like
right,
and don't
yeah.
like, but
I think this is a good introductory stout. Like this is one of the stuff I gave it to my mom, and she liked it. And she's like 65-year-old Mexican woman that only drinks Tecate Rojo. So she tasted this, and yeah, exactly. She tasted this and she liked it. So this is like
Yeah.
a very good introductory stout. I guess you could even say craft beer in general.
Yeah.
So props to Belgian Beaver.
I don't know. All right, so let's go. Okay, so now this came out of a bottle, right? So glass bottle came out of. Now some of the other IPAs usually come in cans. Now for you guys, which one do you guys like more? A beer or IPA, beer, whatever, can or bottle?
Probably gotta drink a couple more though.
That depends.
Yeah.
That actually
But
depends.
we should drink a couple more before we give our opinion about
Alright.
can or bottle.
All right, we'll can it for later.
All right.
Thanks, guys, for coming out and listening to the podcast.
So this is first Brandon's first and last appearance on the podcast.
I'll see you guys later.
Oh, I
What we
almost
got-
crushed it, but I didn't
You
completely
couldn't crush it? Yeah, you shouldn't. This is
I
not.
had to take
It's
a
not a
breath. I had to
crusher.
take
I
a
don't
breath.
like
I would say
crushing
not a
stouts.
crusher.
If you can crush a stout,
You're so
Is there a beer you should crush though? I think I don't.
You
I
can
mean,
you could crush an IPA. You can crush a
but what,
lager.
like, just beyond, okay, like, philosophy and shit. Like, what, just because you can
Philosophy?
doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
would
would say
to.
it just depends on what you want to do.
I don't like babysitting. Like, I don't like it. Like, if it's there, I want to drink it. I want it in me as soon as possible. I don't want to just get warm and all that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But I'm thinking about crushing. Like, I don't want to. I want to enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the
Yeah.
same time, I feel like there's a little flavor difference when you crush one versus when you just sip one.
Yeah.
Dead ass. There's a flavor.
There's a
difference.
little
Is
difference.
that true?
That's
when
very
you crush
true.
one versus when you
Absolutely
sip
true.
one.
Oh damn! I never crushed a beer. I'll be dead ass. So I'm never.
I mean, that's fine. We got
Yeah.
a couple you can try to
I-
crush.
the next beer I'm gonna crush.
just like that last one. That's what I was saying. When you crush it, it just tastes like sparkling water to me.
It does.
Like,
Like, not
right?
right? Sit on this.
And-
right.
and the
That's
sourness
actually
doesn't
so
sit
true.
on
I didn't
you.
even think about that.
And when you sip it, you
Go
get that,
through.
that sour note comes through on the tongue.
Yeah.
So are we gonna give this rating?
Ready?
the
Let's
beer?
go. Elihio, start first.
For the, like I said, I agree with Machuca. I feel like it should be a little bit more. That flavor should be a little bit more powerful. It should be more like alcohol, more alcohol in there. Should be like at least like a 8 or 9%, especially for this kind of like small bottle. It's a regular 16-ounce bottle. I say a 7 or 6.5. 6.5. 6.5.
6.5 for a stout.
Yep.
All right, 6.5 for a stout. What do you think?
I'm gonna
Brandon.
go with honestly the dumper for me, but
Damn, really?
yeah, I'm
Go
gonna
for it.
say as an introductory, like an introduction to stouts. I mean, I'd probably give it a 5 or a 6, but to me, 3.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just your own t-shirt.
Belchy Beaver is not gonna hang out with us.
You're gonna get bitch slapped from
You're
Beaver.
not gonna hang out with me,
Sick.
You
bro.
gotta get sponsored, bro.
Hey, this ain't cheap.
Not a
dog.
good way. Not a good way. Not a good way.
Machuca, what you think?
Well, yeah, dude. Leo took the words out of my mouth, man. I'd probably give it. I'd give it a 7. A solid 7. Solid 7.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Daniel?
So I mean, it's a lot better than some of the stouts I've had before, but it's definitely not the best. So I mean, it's better, like I said, better than some of the ones I've had. So I'd say like maybe a 5.
Okay,
Oh,
that's a solid rating. That's solid.
I like
5.3.
that.
Is that better?
I mean,
no, it's not.
I like the 5. It's okay.
yeah,
It's- I like the
5.
5.
Five's not bad.
I like the 5.
All right, Brian, what you got? Last opinion here.
My rating would probably be the ABV level or the alcohol volume level, the 5.3.
Okay.
For a stout, I think I've had better, but I've also had worse.
Mm-hmm.
There are some real groundy, I would say golden stouts, which are kind of, I didn't like that much.
That's a different ballpark, though.
It is, but technically a stout.
Comparing apple to oranges, right?
No. A little, maybe. I'm not too familiar,
Mandarins
but
to oranges.
Why can't fruit be compared? That's what Lil Dicky said.
yeah, 5.3.
Speaking of it,
Yeah, I mean it's solid. It's solid. It does. I do taste that like milkiness at the end. The flavor, the smell of it's pretty nice, but it's all right. It's average. All right, that's what.
So then final word. Okay, so let's say, would you guys go out of your way to buy this?
No.
No,
Now if it was at a party,
no.
you guys
if
go out
it
of
was
your way
offered-
and grab
yeah,
it.
if it was offered
If it was to
you,
me-
No, not even offered. It was just there at a party. But there were, of course, other options.
I don't think a stout's a
Would you
good
go?
party beer.
No,
Not even a
stouts are
party
You're not
beer.
wrong. I mean, okay.
It's more like
your
sit down,
classic
tea,
hangout.
cold.
Classic
I don't-
hangout. It's there along with other types.
You're
I understand
complicating
compli-
this.
I wouldn't look at it first.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's good.
I would
you
look at.
it first?
I wouldn't look at it first.
yeah, me neither. I'd rather drink a sour or even an IPA over this one.
Okay. To be fair, I'm the same way. I'd probably drink.
If there was more than one stout and I wasn't familiar with the other ones, I'd probably choose this one.
Okay.
Just out of familiarity. Just because, I taste this one, let me go back to it. I know the tasting notes. I know how it's going to be like, so I'm familiar with it. Just based on that, I would go for it. With my other beers, I would, no, probably not. I wouldn't go out of my way to get this
Yeah.
beer, too.
What do you think, Woods?
What was the question?
Okay, so okay.
God damn.
All right,
So we know who we're not inviting back.
Sorry. So,
Daniel
Okay,
has left the chat.
would you go out of your way to buy this? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Now, if you're at a party or a chill kickback, and this was one of the options, would this be your first look?
No.
Okay, there we go.
All
And
right.
that's how we are. And now we're on to the next one.
We got food. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you can hear someone's lips smacking, I'm not gonna name names.
I guess, yeah, so we're on the topic of food. This is a good introductory piece to bring up to everyone, to the group. What's a very good? What's your preferred food pairing for a beer?
Oh man.
What is it's not it's that's the most
What
broad,
kind of
most
beer?
vogue. Exactly. There you go. So let's start. What's the first?
Vague.
There, Vogue.
Vague.
I'm watching TikTok too much. The Vogue trend and everything.
Oh, God.
So okay, vague. So starting for what's the first beer we want to talk about? That's a good pairing with a specific type
Beer?
of food.
That's hard for me because I don't like beer with food.
Oh, I forgot we're talking to
Honest.
I don't mind it. I
Huh?
don't mind it.
I like it.
have a beer
I
with
feel like the beer, a couple I've had with food, couple beers I have had with food. Jesus. I think more smooth beers kind of hit better. Not even gonna lie, more than like hoppy beers. 'Cause I'm not a hoppy guy. But yeah, I don't know. Just depends. Personal preference, I think.
You're right, that too. My go-to combination for beer, it's kind of, I know, it's kind. Are you even? What's the point of even talking? People are already asking. My preferred, I guess I don't know. My preferred beer to go to for a good like food would probably like a really hoppy IPA. A lot of people criticize it. A lot of people say it's not the preferred one, but I'd probably go with the burger. I don't like spicy food with beer.
No.
I do not like spicy food. The alcohol to me
I've
just
had
does not
it.
mix
It's
it up.
not okay.
It's not
it's not okay.
I can't enjoy it. It ruins the beer.
Yep.
For me, it ruins the beer,
I
dude.
feel like it just intensifies the spice.
It does, yeah. And I'm not too crazy about it. We bring it up because I recently had yesterday I recently had a salad with a hazy IPA. I forgot the brewery, I forgot who made it, but it was just a hazy IPA, like a standard. It was like a 5 out of 10. It was okay, but I literally had a salad with beer, and that's something I think we all need to try at least once in our life. It was an experience I like because you would taste the kale, you would taste all that stuff. I had tomatoes with it too, so it was a very light. This and the beer would make it it would set in your stomach really good. It was different. I mean, I wouldn't do it again. It's not like we were saying the other earlier. It's not a go-to thing. It's like, oh, I need my salad, I need my beer. No, it's nothing like that. Mexican food.
Honestly, I also say like a nice lager with a steak, some type of meat,
Yeah.
like something grilled with like a lager,
yeah.
versus like a
Or
crisp
even a
lager.
Mexican lager, dude.
Huh?
Even a Mexican lager,
Yeah.
like
I would say like most lagers or even pilsners with
Yeah.
with a nice piece of beef or chicken or pork. It goes a long way.
I mean,
That's just a
usually,
good pairing.
usually my kind of like go-to pairing, it's probably my favorite pairing, is like a nice stout with like a nice dessert. Like let's say I'm having like a really good vanilla cake with like a really like vanilla / like chocolate stout, and it'd be like really 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 good. So yeah, that's probably my favorite.
Okay. Do you would Daniel?
You know what?
Goes a little dry.
A little bit. I'm looking at Machuca eating right now, and my go-to,
This is on the record. I mean, carne asada fries from El Cilantro, no sponsor.
my go-to is carne asada fries or just any type of Mexican food.
with what?
Retweet.
Wait, that is a
any
Mexican-
type of
Whoa,
Mexican
whoa,
beer.
whoa, whoa,
Hold on.
whoa.
Any type of Mexican beer, I could retweet that. There's some exceptions, but I could retweet that.
Mexican lagers with
Like a Mexican lager.
with
basically?
Mexican-
Dude, Amber Ales, the fucking Indio. That to me is my favorite beer. Estrella Jalisco is such a light beer.
Estrella
You can
Jalisco's
mix
our
it.
bomb.
No, dude, you can.
I
Make
feel like it has
such
to be like a Mexican crispy beer. I feel like the crispiness with the carne
on
asada
top.
fries would bring that right.
You're right.
Those
Yeah, I could
facts.
retweet.
Now we're gonna try our third one, which is called Piggy. It's a
No, it's not called.
Oh no,
Piggy.
sorry, it's called Triple Berry Pie
Pie
Piggy.
Piggy.
My bad. 6% ABV or alcohol by volume. It is by. Give me a quick. Sec.
Tripping Animals Brewing.
Tripping Animals Brewing Co. Located out of Florida. Sour ale with raspberry, blackberry, blueberry, cinnamon, vanilla, and lactose.
Shout out to my plug for this one.
Shout out to shout
Real
out to
angry.
Eli's plug. Let's get this shit started.
Oh, I love that color.
That smell off the bat though.
Comes
Wow,
out.
this is a first.
Comes out pretty.
My first.
I mean,
red
if
beer.
you had a red currant sour before, so it comes out around the same color.
No, there's not red.
There's
currant.
no, yeah,
Oh,
no,
I made a
it's
mistake.
raspberry.
But-
Wow, that is dark. blood red.
Yeah, it's just
not that
blood red.
If there's
I wouldn't
blood,
say blood
it's
red,
good.
but I'd say it's definitely a like a maroon. No, did you guys say maroon?
Dark red.
Dark
It's
red.
a darker red.
Okay. Dark
Uh-oh.
red. With honestly like a pink foam.
I don't know.
It's a white phone. What are you talking about?
It's
That's
like
not
pink to
really.
me.
Not really.
It's got hints of pink in it.
Hit a pink.
Ooh, wow.
This is a This is a
That's sour Skittles smell.
Yeah, I give you that.
Sour Skittles. I smell sour Skittles.
Yeah.
Sour fruit. Oh, I mean sour candy.
Yeah.
Sour. Yeah. Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth again. Sour candy.
Oh my gosh.
I can't. No, I can't.
Let's cheers it up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Getting
Stand by.
sweetheart vibes.
Oh, like,
Oh, I like that one. That's good. That's good. I like that one.
is this the first beer made for kids?
Oh, silly rabbit.
I think all the berries just come together and just smells.
It
really
all
nice.
stands out
Yeah,
like
it
that?
Just
Like a fermenting kind of like.
almost, but I just think it just smells like all berries combined in one. I don't know how else to
Yep.
describe it, but it smells
The
like all these.
I mean,
berries are
combined.
very
It's a
overwhelming.
pie. There's vanilla in there and lactose, so we got to consider that.
I wonder what the cinnamon's gonna be like.
That's a good question. I
Yes.
completely forgot about this
Yeah,
cinnamon.
I'm excited to try this beer. Let's do it.
All right,
Let's
one
go.
more
Okay.
glass. Cheers.
Cheers, boys. Oh,
Wow. Super smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
smooth,
smooth.
in and through,
Yeah.
all the way out.
All the way in.
It feels light almost.
It's light.
It's-
It doesn't taste like a 6%. It tastes way
Doesn't.
lighter.
Oh, this is a crushable.
Bro, this is.
It's
All
not
right,
tart.
okay.
It's not tart at all.
Who
It's
wants to
not-
chug it? Who wants to
get
try the
the vanilla at the end,
chuggability?
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say
Vanilla
that too.
really hits at the end.
I feel that.
I agree. I agree with that for sure.
There it is. Okay, I just got it.
Took a while, but I got it.
Yeah, those berries just
Okay.
like
I'm gonna try to crush this to see what it's like.
go for it.
Okay,
But
go for it.
I feel like even just taking the sips off this, the berries really come out.
Yeah, they're very overwhelming.
But it's
right?
not tart at all.
Wow.
To me, it's not tart at all.
Chuggability, honestly, 10 out of 10 chuggability. Man, this thing goes down like water.
Really.
Yeah, and then like on top, it's like water. It's like berry flavored water. No, there's no carbonation. It's just berry flavored water.
It's a nice sour.
It's a nice sour.
It's a really nice sour.
Yeah.
It's a nice subtle sour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit's not.
Subtle's the right word, I'd say. Subtle's a nice
Subtle.
word.
That's it.
It's. I had to usually. I taste the tartness, but I don't think it's like overpowering.
It's not
like it's
It's
there.
not.
It's doable. Like it's a good
yeah.
palatable like tart
Let's
tart
just-
for me.
This was more. The
That-
32
so-
North Brewing was more tart.
I think it's because of that lemon. The
That's
lemonade.
true. That's
No,
true.
yeah.
Possibly. Yeah.
That's true.
It is supposed to be lemonade.
But
Raspberry
Raspberry
lemonade.
that's really yeah. No, but I mean lemonade in general. That's what.
And also,
kind
maybe
of
that
kick.
lactose has a little something to it.
It probably mellows it out a little bit, potentially.
Yeah, that's true. Cause I don't know. Every time we've had lactose
It's always
within a beer, it always like helps it out.
Yeah.
As you go down. a
I
little
tell
bit.
you, I say it smooths it out in a way.
Yeah. I'm gonna try chugging this. Let me see how it feels.
10
I actually want to enjoy this.
No,
this
I mean-
one. I don't want to chug it.
No, this
I
is
could
nice.
if I
like
want
it.
to, but I want to enjoy it.
I'll be honest with you, it doesn't really last that long though.
The flavor?
But yeah, it
sourness
just kind
goes
of
away.
comes and goes really quick though.
Oh yeah, I will
Yeah.
agree on that one. It's just like, hey, bye. It's like, oh okay.
I think that's what makes it so chuggable is that the flavor is not.
It's just like
It's
always
low.
hinting.
Yeah, it's never.
It's never like
It's subtle.
Boom.
Bam. Yeah, it's never like hitting the pow in Mario or whatever the hell it, whatever game
yeah,
that is.
yeah.
But it's just subtle. It's very subtle through and through. It's not. There's no pow. In my opinion.
ping pow.
Bing, bing, bong.
But yeah, it's like
It crushes. This is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, you
I
can
agree,
definitely crush
Brandon.
this.
I like-
This
no,
is
yeah, I
a
like
crushable. This is crushed.
10 out of 10 crush.
but if you had the choice, I definitely would not. Just
Yes.
because I
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
enjoy. I actually want to enjoy it. It's like really, really good.
That's true.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Honestly, two flips of a coin. Heads being you want to sip this and enjoy it, just sip it, or you just chug it.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna get you messed up.
Yeah.
6%. You got 3 of these.
You're on for a ride.
You're on for a
Buckle
ride.
up.
Depending on your tolerance, of course, but you're on a dry spell for a bit. You're staying sober. It could hit you like a truck.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I mean, I like I said 3 minutes, like 3 in.
Oh, he said if
Yeah,
you're
if
not
you're-
used to this
yeah.
kind of
Yeah, but a 6.0, a 6%.
I think I'm 8 up.
An 8, a 7,
Hold on,
a 7.5 and up.
No, bro.
Hold on.
Remember,
Get
you
off
haven't,
a
you,
2.
you haven't touched this in a minute. No alcohol in a minute. Tolerance probably already super low.
Sorry for very like a
Must
new
be
person
hard. Very
drinking.
new
This is a
person.
good.
That is very hard to imagine for a what's it called?
A seasoned vet.
He's a seasoned vet. I am a beer enthusiast, as
Okay.
they say.
So another way of saying alcoholic.
But who taught you about the craft beer world?
That's facts. My boy Eli over here introduced me to this.
I'm telling you. I got into this and it was just like
Brought me along.
a whole new world.
So then, okay, so then when you got into this, around what age were you? How old were you?
I was 21.
Okay.
Yeah, 21, same thing.
Are you? 21? Daniel?
When I got into
We'll say craft. We'll say craft
Okay,
beer.
yeah, no, 20, 21, 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got 21.
21.
The
I'm-
world. Legal age.
You're
What's the actual?
supposed to be trying craft.
Yeah. So what's the actual year we tried like our first beer? Our first beer, first
actual
taste,
beer.
first beer. We could do first beer taste,
No,
and
I
actually
say-
when you liked a beer.
I know.
Okay.
I would say like first full can. Because
There you go.
because
That's better.
because like when you're little,
On
depending
or
depending
off
on
the
Fuck, dude, I got a bad experience with that one. Dude.
depending
I
on your
got one.
culture, you know, you could be
Culture?
underage, and I mean, you know, it depends on the culture you're in. But first full can.
There you go.
And that's how I turned 21, dog.
Really?
Yeah, I
You
didn't.
go.
I didn't like drinking until
Roll
I turned
Biden
21.
one. Okay.
Alejio?
On or off the record?
What does it matter?
You be acting. There's a.
I mean, I was
Statute of
21, but no.
limitations.
Okay, so if we're thinking realistically here, I was.
Give us a range.
I think I was either. I think I just turned 18, and I was with my dad. We actually went to Papa's and Beer,
Oh.
which was funny.
But you see, it's legal. Anywhere.
Oh, you know what? That's
Yes,
true. You're
that's a
right.
good point.
That-
It's
and
legal in
I was
Mexico.
in Mexico, so it was legal when I had this beer.
I was in Mexico, so
So I had a full.
Spring breaker.
I had a full glass of Indio, and that's probably my. I will agree with Machuca because he did say earlier that's his favorite.
That's one.
That's
of my.
my
favorite.
that's my favorite. That's my Indio is my favorite Mexican beer.
It's
That's
up
hands
there
down.
for me. Yeah.
How old was I when I first had a
Full-
drink?
full can.
month.
Full
can,
beer,
full
full
can,
beer.
Okay, full beer. Yeah,
Full beer.
I didn't do cans. I was like down in 40s at 18. So
Okay.
Get. Oh god.
In Mexico.
shorty.
Brandon, but I'm Missoula. Sorry. 21.
Well, I don't remember my. Okay, mine's boring. Mine, I remember the whole experience, the whole day, even night. In the back of my hand, I was in Sac State. I just got accepted to Sac State. I went there. I was 18 years. I was at my cousin's house. It was a Bud Light. Bud Light smashed it.
We're not
And after that, it was like 13 other Bud Lights. That was the first time. That was also the same night I blacked out.
Really?
The first time I blacked out too, and that was. I don't remember anything. I got record up in the backyard. Yeah, and I had school the next day. Yeah, so it was a Bud Light for me. I
college
didn't like
life
it.
though. That's college life right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's facts.
To be fair, I'm gonna go the same thing. As soon as my brother heard. No, actually, I think I was probably 20 at someone's party. You know who that someone is.
Do I know this someone?
Yes,
too?
you do know that someone.
I remember the party.
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh,
Was
that
that-
was
was
great.
that, you know whose
Tell-
house?
No, tell the story. Tell the story.
All right,
Keep
so
going.
all right, so this, I don't know if I want to say the details, but like, all right, so it was my friend's party. He's 20. He just turned 20, and he had this whole big event. And I was there. I was like, you know what? I'm not too much of a drinker. Like, I'm out of age. I'm kind of a square in a way. You know, at least in that way. You know, what's the point of getting in trouble with the law so early? Anyways, so I get there.
Trouble with the law. I'm sorry.
No, it's good, it's
No,
cool.
she's finished.
And I get there, and my friend, he introduced me to, what's that one called? The Stardust? Elysian?
Elysian.
Oh yes.
Elysian
Stardust.
Stardust. That's probably the first
Okay.
one I had. I started off with an IPA. Man, let me tell you, that was the start of a fun night. And, you know, from there, I just pretty hung out with the homies. Things escalated. And,
Second base.
certain people were called in, and we'll just leave it at that. But it was a fun night, definitely one to remember.
It definitely was fun for Brandon because I remember. This is funny. I remember just like I was with my clique and we were having a good time. But they were there. I acknowledged. I was like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" You know, and stuff like that. And I was with my clique, and then out of nowhere, I just hear Brandon, and he just sounds different. I'm like, "Is he okay?" And so I go up to him. Mind you, I've been drinking too, so I'm a little bit off myself.
Hey,
And
cheers to that.
I'm like, and I'm like, "Hey, Brandon, what's up?" And then he says, "Hey, my man, what's going on?" And I'm like, "You been drinking?" "Yeah, dude." And I was like, "No shit." And he's like, "Yeah, dude." He's like, I never drink, dude." And I was like, "Wow. Well, I'm glad you're having fun." And then I just walked away.
Let's say on the record that Brandon he's not that type of guy. He's probably the most timid guy of the whole group.
Pretty close to
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So he's more
He's
relaxed,
definitely-
laid back. So I bet Lico seeing him like that would have been hilarious.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was
Oh,
like,
man.
I was like, this
swear,
is
dude.
so taboo of me to like see Brandon this way.
Man, if I brought my other friend on here and he saw the first time I got drunk, dude, he was like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "No, yeah, it's definitely yeah, like I mean, I turn into someone like funnier, just I don't know. I'm a better socialite of a me, I guess you could say when I'm
Different
It
animal.
makes you loosen up, right?
Yeah,
definitely that loose up.
That
you
liquid
know?
courage, what they call it.
Well,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
All right, so I
Loose
think
juice.
We're ready to move on to the next one.
Or you water this one?
Yeah,
all right, and we'll take a water break and
Yeah,
we'll
water
be
break.
back.
Let's
Oh, that
go.
was nice.
All right, so now we're
Kills it
trying
when we say it's nice. I'm gonna throw that out there.
the fourth one.
Okay, go Brian. Go Brian.
Can I talk now, guys?
Yes.
All right, so this is from Pure Brewery up here in
Your project.
Miramar Beer Project. This is a double dry hop United IPA, and 6.9% ABV or alcohol by volume, however you want to say it. And it's a murky IPA. That's all I got to say on it. Let's go.
This was released for 4th of July kind of release. A few people have been doing it.
A few people, but there's still got some if you want some. At time of this recording, of course.
That's hazy. That's hazy.
I give it two.
I just really
What is
I
that?
just got
He said, "Let me just." He said, "90% foam."
No, I spilled
10%
on
beer.
Daniel's.
No, look at the foam, bro. It's 90%
This is
foam.
why nobody lets you pour beers.
Nah, hold on.
I didn't think.
There you go. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Was that me?
Hey, put some in your cup.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, bro, come on.
That was me?
that was you.
I'm so sorry.
Disclaimer: ABO spilled over.
Yeah,
Bro.
everyone.
Yeah.
That was my fault. I didn't see it. Brian's body was in the way.
This is my.
My,
like everybody.
you're
My body is
sitting
ready.
next to me, dog.
My body is ready. Body is ready.
Oh man.
Couple more in here.
All right, let's go. Let's get these smelling notes. What do we
boys.
smell? What's it?
Hazy,
Smelling?
yellow.
Oh my
Golden.
god. Hop, citrus,
Op citrus for sure.
really standard IPA, hazy IPA.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I give you that just off the get go. Yeah,
I like the color. I gotta give him
the
that.
color is nice.
It's light. It's a light color. It's nice.
Yeah, but it's a 6% ABV. I know.
6
That's
point-
what
it's a
throws-
6.9.
6.9
So it's
even
basically
then.
7.
Like, it throws you off.
I would say like orange juice, kind of.
What?
No.
No, it's light. It's like pineapple
Lighter.
juice. It's like pineapple juice.
Watered down pineapple.
A little bit, yeah.
A thick.
Look
watered
at
down
more like pineapple juice than orange juice.
Okay.
Because orange juice is orange.
Oh really?
A tiny bit of, I get a tiny bit of earthiness. I just realized, Machuca, you poured yourself a decent.
Yeah, I like this beer. I like this one. I like
his
this one.
stein is about halfway.
No, you guys
full,
didn't
so-
see that shit. I just sniffed some of the foam.
He's trying to
Different
snort the beer.
podcast, man.
I'm
Damn.
trying to snort the beer.
Yeah, this one I like. Yeah, this is the one I chose. My first beer I bought from Pure
What?
Brewery, and I like. You don't get the earthiness.
No,
I don't get the earthiness.
I get a
I
tiny
don't
bit
get
of
that
earth.
What's an earthy smell? Earthy, like what's it supposed to
Like
smell
very
like?
like
Like dirty.
Pulling
like,
in.
Yeah.
Yep.
like grass.
Not dirty,
like,
but dirt.
grass.
Dirt.
My beer smells
Grass.
dirty. I need to clean it.
grass, weed.
Yeah. Like if you.
Like it
if-
smells like marijuana.
I was gonna say,
No.
do you mean weed?
Yeah,
or
that's
weed?
like a-
Yeah, weed, like
No way.
marijuana. I get sometimes it will be like marijuana. Sometimes it'll be like.
Alright, Dan, we need your expert opinion.
some like grass and stuff like
No,
that.
but if you would have tried the golden stout we had from Pure that was released like a month ago, 2 months ago, you would understand what earthy smells
Yeah,
like.
that's an earthy
Because
one.
that smelled earthy. It's just straight up dirt.
Yeah, I could taste. Yeah, I don't smell the earthy. I mean, maybe I might be. The carne asada fries are fucking me up, but like, I don't smell it. Maybe I will. I definitely smell the citrus. I definitely smell like the IPA, the hoppy stuff. Yeah, I want to start drinking.
The aroma is there though. That aroma does.
Yeah, there's an aroma.
There
There's
is.
definitely an aroma.
Dan, what do you think?
Definitely a citrus. I do
Citrus.
like that. I like it.
But it's not too much of a citrus
Yeah,
because
it's
there's
not-
been more.
it's not
I've
strong.
smelled more citrus in an
for
IPA.
sure. Yeah. The
Alright.
Rip Current has a really citrusy IPA.
Smells really good, actually.
Yeah, right.
It's not a. It's a pleasant smell.
It's pleasant. It's a
Oh,
good
that's good.
smell.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Cheers. Cheers it up.
Salud.
Machuca's glass.
Yeah, dude, I like this one a lot.
I say
Solid.
Solid. Yeah, just I
Plain-
thought
plain
Your average IPA.
I say plain Jane.
I would say above average IPA.
You know,
I think this is.
Whoa.
Well, you do drink Stone, so
I think this is like I was telling you the other time we were drinking this, Brian, or I drank it, Brian. But I think it's a little bit above average IPA. But I'm not saying that it's the better. It's not. I'm not saying it's the more better. It's the better IPA. I'm just saying like it's. I don't know, just better than not better, but more. It's above average than the standard West Coast IPA.
okay.
That's
Well,
why I
it's
think
not a
that's
West
how I'm going.
It's not a
It's
West
not a West
Coast.
Coast.
That's the thing.
There you go.
So
Because I don't think it's brewed with West Coast hops.
I don't think so. I mean, it's just isn't it just
Let's check it out.
What's in it? What's in it? What's in it? What's in it? Double dry hop. What is it? It doesn't say.
Tastes pretty bland, to be honest. I don't really get too much.
That's
flavor
why I
off
was
of it.
saying it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
standard.
Yeah,
But
standard
But to be
IPA.
fair though, like unlike other ones, this is
I think
smooth
it's just
in and
Citron
out. Mosaic
Yeah.
hops in this.
I would say this is smooth in
believe.
and out though.
Yeah,
I think it's.
Some of them you get.
I'm
It goes
pretty
in
sure it's
smooth,
Mosaic
you
and
get, like
citrus.
the back end of it, you get a lot of taste, but this one you don't
Yeah.
really get too much.
Well,
It's not really an aftertaste.
There's
is it?
not.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, it's smooth in and out, kind of like the first one we had. Was
The first one had flavor though.
Yeah, it
Because it was a sour, though. It's a little different, but that one had
The
flavor.
first one was the first one, like the actual.
Yeah, it was
first one, right?
the 32. 32.
Oh, God, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. That was good. That was 32 was.
Or sorry, like the berry one that we had.
There you go.
That
This,
one, the
oh,
berry
this
one was.
this is the one I
smooth
thought
in
you
and
were
out.
talking about, yeah.
The vanilla.
So
I think-
far, the berry one's my
But
favorite.
the berry one, I didn't taste the cinnamon.
No, I
Nah.
just cinnamon.
No, yeah,
I wasn't looking for cinnamon.
Yeah, to be fair, we weren't looking for
It
it.
has Citra and Mosaic.
That's what I said.
Damn.
Yeah, I said mosaic and
Oh, I
Keeps
wasn't paying
confirming.
attention.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, look at you. You know your
Yeah.
hops.
I just researched the can, let's be honest.
I just looked through the cans.
No,
No, that's
it
that's
wasn't
pretty
like-
This is
standard.
one of
That's
my
pretty
favorite.
standard hops for
Yeah.
a hazy IPA.
Yeah.
Citra
Yeah.
and Mosaic, yeah.
For sure.
In my opinion, at
But I
least.
feel like that's what an American kind of IPA would have in it, in my
You're
opinion.
not wrong. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you get the hoppy notes at the end, but it's just there's no sting to it at
Nope.
all.
It's just
very
like a
palatable.
clean
Yeah.
slate.
Clean slate.
Plays strong on the nose though, but it's just.
Oh, that's such a good smell.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, the
I
aroma
would,
is
I
nice.
would,
Oh,
enjoy
God.
that aroma. I'd smell that.
I'll put
if
this-
that was like a smell scent.
There you go. Yes, I was gonna say if there was like a way to make it into like a car scent, I'd put this in my car.
Yeah,
Easy.
I'd agree with that.
Really?
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Right next to fresh asshole. I'm joking. I like the smell. I like the smell.
All right, that's all the time we have.
And it looks like we passed our time.
All right. So does someone want to do the chuggability thing?
I mean,
I don't.
I'll try to chug it, but I don't think
You guys
can
can try it if
chug
you
it.
want.
I don't
Because
think
we've
you
been
should.
doing it for every other beer. We should try it.
But
I
the
don't-
beers have been chugged.
I don't
This
want
one,
For this one, I don't want to try it.
Chuggability. I'd say, I give it a 9 or an 8 out of 10.
for chuggability.
I guess doable, but to be fair, like so when obviously it goes in and out smooth, but once you chug a lot of it, the hoppiness, that dry hoppiness,
Kicks in.
definitely kicks in and it stays in the back of your mouth.
I will agree with that. Yeah.
So I mean,
Oh snap! Woods.
Hey, buddy.
That's. I didn't even notice you chugged it.
Yeah.
well to be fair, it was 90% foamed, so you did drink most of it.
But you can still
Yeah.
get
Fuck whoever put that 90%.
He looks
I
at
think
me and Brian. Seeing how we pour,
Honestly,
we get
It's
little
the
to no
end.
head, and he still goes for the head. He goes all the way and freaking just pours
Yeah.
like
90%.
Sometimes,
10%
you know,
body.
in certain scenarios, you just want head. It's not the one out of yeah.
You prefer-
It was the angle, man. I put it directly. I don't know why I was doing it. man.
Well, you only had the can in your hand. You didn't have the glass in the other hand, dog.
It was Daniel's glistening
Yeah, I thought
eyes,
you were
dude.
gonna
I just
hand me the
distracted
can. I was
me.
like, okay, I got
I know,
this.
yeah, you're right. My bad. Next time,
You
next
just poured, and I
time.
was like, all right.
Next time.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I
This
want
is-
to chug this though. Like,
Do it.
You know, I mean,
I
to
don't
me,
want to
it's-
chug it.
To me, I don't think any beer is chuggable. I really.
To me, like I said,
Really?
yeah.
Well, it's for my body type. 'Cause I don't like the
Yeah,
foam. I don't like that swish in there. I want to enjoy
Oh,
it.
okay.
You're right about the tasting. It does alter the taste, and that's whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
But for me, I just don't.
Yeah.
I can't shotgun a beer.
No, neither.
When I was 18, I did it once.
y'all see me, I can't do that.
Yeah, I would say here on the table, I'd say 4 out of 5 can't at least shotgun. I don't know about Daniel. I've never seen him try. So
We gotta see
Yeah,
that.
that's
That's right.
fine.
So yeah, that's why I said 4 out of 5. There's 4 of us.
What you say to me? He's like, what's?
I mean,
Back in my prime days, I used to be able to shotgun a tall boy in like 2 minutes. So,
to
give or take, that's big
shotgun with
numbers.
the best of them.
I could chug in Arizona. I'm a plumber.
Hey, sure, the door's that way.
Arnold Palmer. Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh, man.
All right, let's kill this
say
out
you
and we'll
guys-
go to
you
the
guys
next
keep
one.
Doing what you're doing. Yeah, like I said, I took the whole thing. So, like I said, I give it an 8. I guess solid 8 for chuggability. Solid 8.
What's your overall though?
Overall, I said I'll save it for when everyone finishes. You know, I don't want to be too
Okay.
early. But yeah, goes in and out smooth. That hoppiness at the very end definitely hits when you after the chug.
Yeah, I agree with that. I tried chugging it. Just not it, Chief.
Yeah,
It's not it.
Chief called, ring. Said this ain't it.
Hello,
So,
is that you, Chief?
well, but yeah, I mean that's what this one is so far. And we got 3 out of the 5 band members just still trying to.
Oh my god,
Enjoy.
Machuca, holy cow. I had a lot less than you and
It's not like the last hit, not hit, but the last sip I got, I don't know how I felt about
Was
it.
it boozy or was it?
It just,
It's the backwash.
Well, because once you get to that, it's all just basically the alcohol. Like at that point,
Yeah?
you kind of lose the. Yeah, I mean, you have like
that's why I tasted it. It was just
less than
more
like
stronger.
what 2-3 centimeters of beer left, give or take.
I'm trying to burp.
No, man, I'm already bloated, dude.
Really?
Yep. But I liked it. That's
But
that's
I
one
mean,
of my
when we get to the stouts, you're not gonna feel that bloated because they're not like
favorite-
this.
Yeah, you're right. That's true. What's the rating? Would you guys give the
ready to
rating?
rate?
It's a solid IPA. I'd give it 8.5 to 9.
Out of 10?
That's some high
Yeah.
praise.
That's
That's
high
a
praise
high-
right
that's
there.
a
It's
high-
let's say it's a pretty standard IPA for the alcohol rate. It's really good. It's double dry hopped, which is really interesting. It's got standard, IPA hot hazy IPA hops. So I say 8.5 to 9 out of
Okay.
10.
Brian, what you got?
I mean, I'm not a hoppy guy, so
No, yeah.
I don't know. I would rate this probably at a 5 or a 6,
Okay.
like any other standard IPA like this.
Okay.
5 or 6. I mean, it's not chuggable. It's the flavor's there, but it's not. It's like a.
So your chuggability rating is pretty much down the floor then. It's like you're
Chuggability?
saying like 1 or 2. And
I'd still rate it at a 5 or a 6. Like average, just 5 or 6. I rate
Okay.
this one, but that's because I'm not a hops guy.
Daniel?
Respectful.
Oh man, like I said, it was pretty bland. So I mean, it didn't really have too much flavor into it. But once you started chugging, like you do actually get a little bit of that flavor. But when you're sipping, it's not too much. So I'd have to give it about a 5.5.
Okay. Machuca?
What would you think?
Well, I know I was gonna come here to get disrespected. no, yeah. This was my first beer from Pure Brewing. I liked it. I'd probably be more. I have a very new palate to this, so I probably lean more towards hoppy IPAs. Overall, just got to the chase. I'd probably do a high 7, low 8.
Respectable.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna say, I said you took the words out of my mouth too. I'm definitely a hobby citra guy. I honestly, my wheelhouse is pretty much almost everything except for stouts. Stouts, not too much of a fan of. As I could tell earlier in the podcast. But I give this one, I'd say like a solid 8. It's good, but it doesn't stand out, to say the least.
Oh.
So that's pretty much the rating there.
So
Back.
5th one on the list is the Stone.
I wonder who brought these.
Hey, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but the
Chocovesa.
the Chocovesa.
Imperial Stout inspired by
Hey,
Mexican
it's a
hot
Mexican one.
chocolate. 8.1 ABV or alcohol per volume.
So it has chocolate coffee.
It's a stout
Yeah, I
brewed
know
with chocolate coffee,
Yeah.
pasilla peppers, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg.
Why'd you say cinnamon,
Cinnamon.
like the apple juice?
It's Jamaican.
Jamaican me crazy.
Get out of here, you can't
Daniel,
tell.
Trini Smith.
Here, I'll let you pour this time.
All right, boys, let's open this one up.
This
Here's the pour.
yeah, this is the so we'll see.
This is the yeah.
I love
I
this.
would-
I love how you
this
brought
is
this
not
one and
my-
you can't even gas it up.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See? Look at that phone.
To be fair,
Look, I can do it too.
That's for you, Machuca.
Oh shit, am I lucky?
Stand by.
Hold on. Oh, he wants to go do something. You don't know what he wants to go do.
Where's he going?
Probably wants his phone.
Uh-oh.
I'd say so far though. I mean, I guess Coke. I mean, all stouts look the
All
same.
stouts are dark dog.
Yeah, they all look the same. This one.
A little bit more. This is
No, I'm good, bro.
I don't like stouts.
Yeah, we already know what happened.
I'm not a stout guy either, but okay, I'll send that.
but this is like a quarter.
That's you, Doug. You like it? You brought it.
I'll probably take like 2 sips and be like, I'm straight.
Yeah,
Hey,
Really?
you chugged that fucking golden one. Oh, you chugged
That was a lot.
Chocosaurus.
That was a lot. Oh yeah, that one was good.
Which one?
The
I don't like this
Chocosaurus.
one either. I'll give you
Those
that.
are that one is not good though.
So we read a can this one already, or what?
I don't know. We'll find out. But
Yeah, this is gonna be a
Yeah,
lower.
I think
Even
me
for
and
my
Brandon
part.
are 2 peas in a pot on this one.
yeah, honestly,
I
but
already took a whiff and I'm like, ooh.
yo, so I
I'm a little hesitant
haven't
on
taken
it.
a whiff yet, so I don't know.
It smells like the Chocosaurus Rex.
See. Yeah, yeah, Chocosaurus
Yeah,
Rex,
it's-
same vibes.
Same vibes.
A little bit
Same vibe.
Got the
spicier.
peppers. It's not gonna go.
Spice.
It's not gonna go down good.
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
a Mexican hot chocolate supposed to be a little bit spicier than usual. You're
Spicy.
supposed to taste it. You taste it. It's not one of my favorites, especially from Stone. So
I mean, yeah, dude. Stones. I mean, me and Brandon went to their. Brandon and I went to the brewery. What, like a year ago, give or take.
Yeah, we're on there.
Give or take.
which one? Escondido?
The one in
Yeah,
Escondido.
one in Escondido.
The one in North County, San Diego. And now we had what each.
We had
each,
we
each-
had what,
we had a
like,
flight of
we had 3 flights.
Three flights,
Just,
all
no,
of-
4 flights. We had 4 flights.
yeah. Like 2 hit.
Two,
Two,
no,
three.
I would say 1. Like I said, a combination of 4.
4.
So yeah, one flight
Three.
pretty much hit. The other what?
12.
to just
But their stout, the stout they have on tap over there was,
Yeah, that one-
was good.
yeah. It was
But it
like
wasn't
a,
this.
definitely like an iced coffee type
Yeah.
vibe. But this one definitely smells way different than that.
Okay, I am back. Disclaimer. I had to make a phone call.
Oh, you
I had
left?
to take a phone call.
You left? I didn't
way
know
you
that.
left.
Yeah, I left
I
really
couldn't
quick.
tell.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, smell rating.
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh yeah.
Like I said,
Why do I get the most? Damn it! I didn't like this one either.
you're the one who bought it, dog.
You're the one who, yeah. You're like, oh my god, Stone is so great, and I'm just like,
I never said Stone was great. I said I've gone to Stone. I like Stone.
I remember when you bought this.
I remember I bought Stone.
oh, it's
I was
like,
a different man.
That was like not even like a week ago, dog.
That's off the record.
ground coffee and chocolate. That's what I get.
Yeah, shit. At least you tasted. At least you smelled the chocolate.
This, like I said, this smells like the Chocosaurus
Chocosaurus
Rex
Rex,
from Pure Project.
Oh no,
It-
that
it's
gives me a
so
bad
this.
vibe then.
Chocosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Y'all told me about Chocosaurus.
Chocosaurus Rex also that the
Not a
finish
vibe.
was not amazing.
No comments. At least I'm happy you guys. I'm happy. Hold on. I'm happy you guys smelled the chocolate. I got this because I picture this type of beer on a cold winter night next to a fireplace. You know, chill with the homies.
Okay.
That's how I pictured it.
I like where this is headed.
Zip. That's how I pictured it when I was drinking it. When I was looking at it. When I was drinking it. Well, we'll see right now. So, all right, well, let's give it
Let's
like
try
a
it.
taste.
Cheers,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh god.
Cheers, boys.
Here we go.
Hold on, can't even- Okay, let's go.
Not the move.
Not a vibe, bro. This is worse. The Chocosaurs.
Yeah.
You get a lot more of the pepper in there.
Yeah. Really, a lot of spice, no
But
flavor.
you do get a little bit of the chocolate at the end, though. I kind of
You-
like that.
I
but
taste the chocolate more in the
guys-
beginning, and then it's all pepper.
It's all pepper, all spice.
mid,
it
mid,
hits
mid.
me
to
like
I get
spice and then-
I get ground
Grounds.
coffee, pepper through and through, all and a slight chocolate.
And you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I actually kind of like it.
Yeah.
Then
That's
the second time I tried hold on. The second time I tried it, hold on.
As a
Second time I
recipe
tried.
for-
Now I tried it right now because the Mexican hot chocolate is supposed to be spicy. It's supposed to be very.
I wouldn't say spicy.
Yes, there's some spice to it. Yeah.
You think
Haven't had a Oaxacan, a Mexican Southern hot chocolate then?
No, wrong. You're not wrong.
You can't because it's,
Champurrado is not.
Yes.
I never had that. I'll give you that. I never had that.
Champurrado
This,
is
you take exactly what Likio said. You say that. He doesn't like it. That's exactly what he said. I liked it. I actually like it.
To me,
Damn.
it's just-
All right, he wants to do the chuggability. Brandon, you've done it ever since. Dude. Go on.
Stop, bro.
I'll see you guys later.
I'm out. Chocobility, I don't know, man.
No,
Except to Machuga right now. He's being
I
the
can't do that.
man of the hour right now.
That's a dumper for me.
The aftertaste is chocolate. Chocolate with the
But
pepper. Was there pepper or nutmeg? in
Yeah,
this
there was
one?
a pepper.
Yeah, you taste it with the chocolate, and that's the craziest part because it's.
Nutmeg?
Wasn't there
There
nutmeg?
is nutmeg in there.
Yeah,
There's nutmeg.
Yeah,
in there.
that's that shit you put.
It's the pasilla
like that.
peppers.
I don't know. This was when I was drinking it.
let's try it.
This is what I was thinking about, like how you haven't even tried it yet.
No, I have to hype myself up to chug it.
Oh yeah, we're waiting for that chug. Hold on, this
What was your give your chuggability rating?
the pepper with chuggability. It just when you're chugging it, you taste just the coffee. After when you're done, that's when the aftertaste comes in. That's when the stout comes in. That's when the Mexican hot chocolate with the peppers and the nutmeg comes in, and that's what sets on your tongue. That to me is that's worth because there's other damn. Those beers are going at it.
I know.
Beers, but that's what I think makes this beer very unique too. Because some beers you taste it first, and then the bitterness, the alcohol, the tartness, and all that comes after. This one's a front. It's not a frontal facing beer. It's the aftertaste is what gets you. And this is why I think it's very unique. That I hope you guys see it, but I liked it. This is one of the reasons why I liked it.
To me, this
I
shit,
actually do like it. Damn.
this shit just hits hard through and through. I take the sip,
You're right.
and then I get to the middle, and then I just feel it. I feel it through and through, and it's just like not enjoyable. It's a dumper.
Yeah.
It's a dumper.
This
for
is
me.
not. It's
I
not
would
an
say-
introductory beer.
Yeah,
at
for
all.
sure. I mean,
Oh.
chuggability. I just tried chugging it, and let's just say definitely. I don't know. It's a stout, so it's definitely tough to like chug because stouts are pretty much hard to chug anyways. I mean, they're not hard to chug, but it's like they're high volume, so it's gonna hit you hard regardless. And this one especially, it's just kind of like goes in smooth, but once you finish the chug, it all those aromas, all the flavors just hit you at once, and I just say it's not pleasant. So I honestly give
It's
it a 4.
overwhelming. Yeah.
Damn,
Like
what
a
you think
4.
about
I
this?
gotta be honest with you. I just chugged the last little bit I had right now, and at first when I first had the little sip, I was like, but then I chugged that bit, and I don't know. At the end of it, it was actually pretty smooth. I was like, okay, you get the chocolate in there. It wasn't really too bad, but at the beginning,
Thank
it was
you.
like,
Thank you.
it's one of those things you gotta be pretty. Yeah, you got to be on a certain level in order to really enjoy it. Otherwise, it's gonna taste
Not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a dumper if you're not well adjusted to this.
Yep.
All right,
Say.
so
Very strong.
Alright, so
What
what
would
would you think? What would you
ratings.
rate it? Dumper 1 through 10. Dumper 1 through 10, or
No, is it a scale of 1 through 10 or just a
I really
dumper?
want to hear you guys' just ratings, dude. Except Daniels.
so? Man, this is a 2. This is a 2
God
to me.
I'd say-
damn.
I'd
I
say
can.
that's
Let me
dumper
tell you
right
why.
there.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
I like the chocolate feel to it. It's pretty cool. I guess I'm not a big fan of like Mexican hot chocolate kind of stouts. Just because of the peppers and all that stuff and how it's like so different. So I was just like, yeah, maybe I'm just.
It's
a
not
2
for everyone,
me.
you're
It's
right,
not.
yeah.
It's not for everyone. You guys were right.
You're
It's
right.
not for everyone.
Brian?
Yeah, this is a dumper for me. This is like a 2 or 3. If that, I'm being nice to the 3 there, but this is just not for me.
Damn, that hurt.
D Woods.
Daniel?
I mean, it's one of the, I don't know. You got to be on a certain level to really enjoy it. And right now, I'm on a certain level, so it's pretty good. I'd say maybe like a 5 or 6, but it's not something I'd go out of my way for again.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
I wouldn't go. I would definitely
Yeah,
not
same.
go out of my way.
Yeah, same way. Yeah, exactly. Daniel pretty much took the words out of my mouth again. 5 or 6, like a high 5, low 6. But actually, hold on. Let me comparing this to the other stout, the peanut butter milk stout. This one's not as smooth.
Yeah.
I'd rather
it's
prefer
not-
the peanut butter stout.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
bringing it because this is one of the other stouts that we tried, right?
Yep.
This one compared to the peanut butter milk stout by Belgian Beaver, it's not as silky smooth, dude.
It's not.
No, it's not.
It goes
This one you
down
have
hard.
yeah, it's a hard beer. It's hard every step of the way.
Yeah.
I feel it in my stomach as we speak.
I mean, to be fair, this is a harder one. Like, this does have more alcohol per volume in a way, APV.
But it,
So, I mean, it is what it is. And, like, in my opinion, this is a dumper.
8.1.
2. I give it a 2. Around there. Not chuggability, same thing. Give it like a 3 or 4. Not stouts aren't one to chug, to be fair. So, that's pretty much it.
All right, next one on the list is an Imperial Sour by none other than Pure Project. 8.0 ABV. It is a Imperial Sour with strawberry. It's called Nothing Is Raw, I believe.
That's not true.
Something like that. Anyway, this is a nice little Imperial Sour. First time I'm trying Imperial Sour, I believe. So
I've had an Imperial Sour.
let's jump into it. Oh God.
And he foamed it up. He foamed it.
And you guys are egging on me about the foam and shit.
Oh God, we still
Pouring-
will.
Pouring's different than opening a can.
Ooh.
Wow. Peachy vibes.
That's such a peachy color. Did you forget about us?
He poured himself a nice hefty amount. No, that's true.
He's pouring half. He's pouring
Like
half
that,
it on
like,
the
you're good.
on the table, dude.
Shut up.
He's missing.
That just smells good already, though.
Hold on. I'll wait for it. Hold on.
Just from pour?
Just from pour.
You can just smell how good.
That is 32 ounces.
Yeah, I know. 8 ounces for each one.
He gave himself 10.
Machio gets the.
Nice.
Oh,
so
okay.
straight,
homie, chill.
Okay.
Y'all know
Wow,
what?
wow.
Not sure. I'll give you that because yeah.
And he spilled
Hey, 10.1 doesn't count.
Okay.
All right.
First impression, smell.
This honestly looks.
Oh, it smells wild ale vibe.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, this is some
Farrell?
ferment baby. This is a ferment baby.
Fermentation's definitely there. You smell it.
Let me see the can.
Well, that's a crowler.
So it's not gonna tell you anything. No.
I mean, not too much.
Do you know what a crowler is?
Yeah, this is the growler, and the growler is the bottle.
The
one.
bottle, yes. I'm just asking Machuca because you only been.
This smells almost like the cherry,
God damn.
The cherry what?
the cherry feral ale. Feral ale.
Really?
Close.
It doesn't smell like it.
It's close. I mean, it's not.
It's
like,
got a vibe to it.
Yeah.
It's got the vibe.
It's got the vibe, but it's not really close. But color, that's like a peach.
I feel like it's lighter than the first one we had. If not the
No,
first
it's-
one.
What?
The first sour we had, 32, no?
The lemonade?
Lemonade? I
The
thought it was
berry?
a little bit lighter. No, than the lemonade. No. In my opinion. Or if it's about the
It
same.
looks lighter, but it's not lighter.
I don't know.
You think so?
No,
I
yeah, it
don't
looks
know.
lighter, but it's not lighter.
I think it's. I think this.
But it is like a peachy color.
Yeah, it is like a peachy color.
This is hefty.
And pretend it looks like grapefruit juice.
Definitely, obviously it's hazy. Like, you
Big
can't. You
boy.
can't see
No,
through
I
it.
get a kind of like a very heavy guava seltzer vibe.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Okay.
Notorious POG.
Nothing.
So
What?
so it's strawberries, the strawberry and sour
Just,
imperial.
yeah. Imperial sour with strawberries, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Hopefully it tastes like strawberry. We were going to get the slushy of this at Pure Project. I'm not sure what the location is, but
If you're at the park.
Pure at the park. That's what it is. But we did not. We decided to not get it. So, closest thing we have to it.
All right, there's only one way to figure this
Yeah,
out.
I wanna try this
Just
beer.
to taste it. Here we go.
Let's
go.
Let's go.
Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thank you.
That is delicious. In my opinion.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the strawberry notes hit.
This is literally a strawberry beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't taste it the first time. Second, I gave it a second.
I had to give it a
swig.
second.
Yeah, it's a strawberry beer. This is ridiculous. It's
It's a
really
strawberry
tarty. I don't know about you guys. For me, it's tarty.
It's okay.
It's not even. I don't even know about the word if that's a real word, but it has a bearable
Really?
amount of tart.
Just really tart.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think tart follows those.
the aftertaste is
Duh.
tart. Too. I didn't think about it.
It's not bad though.
It's tarty, but it's
You know
not
what?
tarty.
I would say close to I would say like a boozy aftertaste.
No, I
Almost.
don't taste
No,
booziness.
well,
Nah,
I see that note.
Slightly, right?
I see that
Just
note.
to know.
I feel that note, but
it's not boozy though.
it's not boozy.
No, I
I
mean,
think it's just a strawberry. I think because strawberries, depending on when or how they pick them, strawberries either come out sweet or sour. There's no real middle ground for strawberries sometimes.
So like an unripe strawberry.
Potentially,
Oh, dude, that's a very
yeah.
good observation, Brian.
sir.
that's probably pretty much spot on.
You called it, yeah. It's delicious though. Not even gonna lie.
I feel like it's a really alcoholic Jamba Juice.
I can see. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I can see this shit as a slushy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I can taste this. Now I want the slushy version of this. I don't know how the hell they do that, but yeah, I can totally see
Neither
that.
do I, but potentially for next week's sour hour,
There you go.
we could maybe not next week, but the next time we release a sour hour, we have
Yeah.
that one on deck.
well, honestly, I give it better. It's better chugged than sipped.
What?
I got it.
Better chugged than sipped.
I gotta try that. I don't even chug beer.
Better
So.
chugged than sipped. Or at least take a few gulps.
Nah, I think sipping it is better. Sipping, you get the strawberry. You get the strawberry.
No,
Nice.
trust. The chug.
Machuca's face was like,
I'm trying. That's my concentrating base. 'Cause I was gonna say like it's. I would say like. I can see where you're going. I would give like in Spanish it's called a good trago, like a good swig.
Good swig, yeah.
Yeah, because it's not sipping. To me, I don't like it sipping. But I wouldn't chug it.
Okay.
I'd probably do more close to chugging, but I would do
Yeah.
like a good swig. This is nice.
Yes.
I wouldn't babysit this beer. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Definitely more of a swig. Take a nice swig, let it cool down for a few. Let your flavors develop in the mouth, and take another swig. Just to say the least.
I feel that. I don't know. It's just a nice little imperial sour, in my opinion. Strawberries.
So what does the imperial mean in the imperial sour?
That's a question Leo can ask.
Aaliyah, what does an imperial mean on an imperial sour?
I actually don't know the answer to that.
There you go. So this
Oh,
is a topic for an episode. The next fucking podcast, we'll find out what is an imperial and an imperial sour.
Yeah.
There you go. Go figure.
Or leave a comment. Let us
Yeah,
know too.
tell us what
well-
an imperial is an imperial sour.
Like I said,
Enlighten us.
please, community, enlighten us, as we are not experts, but we know a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just.
All right, I'm gonna down this.
Let's go for it.
Oh, he's gonna down it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
We know you're not sugar.
No, it's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's more on the fruity side.
It's not bad. If someone gave this to me, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like,
I'm not
I
drinking.
think I babysit it, but not like babysit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I guess you guys.
Like probably kill a 16 ounce in like 30 minutes, give or take.
yo, Brandon.
Hold on. Whoa, something almost came up there. I was not a fan.
Nah, dude, I feel you. I'm already bloated.
No, it's not bloated. It's not that.
It's not bloated.
No.
It's just-
Acid
when it-
reflux. What is this?
So sometimes, yeah, when it'll go down, it'll just be like, hey, I kind of want to come back.
Yeah, man.
Some
Right now-
beers
right now I
will
feel
react like that to your body, and you're like, no.
And your throat's just like, bro, I want this out of me. Like, the throat tells you, bro.
There are
take a-
times too where you get soured out, where
Yeah.
you drink too many sours or too many acidic.
We learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
We learned
What's
that the
soured
hard
out
way.
mean?
Basically,
drink.
your stomach has to consume so much like acidic drinks.
The next morning,
But the next morning, you get chorro, like you can't hold anything down, basically.
Diarrhea. Nice.
I had to go like 3 or 4 times.
It's
Damn.
Yeah, it was that bad.
Yeah.
How
Getting
much you have to
started.
drink to get to like?
We had
that?
what,
It's
like
a lot.
6?
It's a lot.
And it's
7?
only for
I,
sours.
I think I have.
No, just more
You have a
acidic
picture, I'm pretty
beers.
sure.
I think I have a photo of like most of it. It's not all of it because I don't have the canimals.
Oh, I mean that's fine. But I mean, how we gonna show the listeners here?
Well, I got to show Machuca.
Yeah, I need to see this for myself. You guys,
I'll send it to
people
Brian.
edit
He could put it in
edit
post.
it in the video
I'll put it
somehow.
post. I'll put it in.
It'll be right here.
Think
When we referring in the blank minute of the podcast.
No, but it was like
It was
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
We had a lot.
So he'll put it in right now.
Delivery. Oh shoot! Yeah.
That's all sours.
That's a lot.
That's all sours.
That's probably what. Four there, right? Four that got delivered. We brought two. Pretty sure we brought 2 packs, and then we also had more different type of style beers brought along.
We have the no bakes.
Yeah. Oh,
The
the
no
no bakes.
bakes,
Those were
yeah.
good though.
But I mean, those are also, I guess, classified. I mean, the black currant to me was pretty sour. Not too sour. but
How
it was-
black
it was
currant,
sour.
I miss it so much.
Shout out to Electric Brewing Company.
Electric.
Shout out Electric. The key lime pie, bring that back.
Oh, we got mixed opinions on this one here for sure.
Oh.
Alihio and Brian aren't one's really keen on
The key lime was
the beer,
good.
and the other one is not too keen.
Key lime was good because it was
Somebody
sweet.
else-
I will
It
agree,
was-
key lime was good,
it
but
was
if
sweet.
I had to pick, I'd go for black currant all the way.
I mean, to me, it's. I like both. I'm not
What do you
even gonna
think,
lie.
Brandon?
Definitely key lime.
Key lime.
Key lime for sure.
I guess I have to be the tiebreaker. I could either make it a tiebreaker. Or I
Well,
could-
you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
No,
You
you
No,
gotta
I gotta
know.
taste it one of these days. man.
You're not
Nah.
gonna
No,
taste it.
you can't taste it
You
again.
can't taste it again.
What, it's a
They're
limited
done-
edition?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't limited, but it was before everything shut down.
They don't really remake beers
Yeah.
unless it's like high demand, like Cognitive. They remade.
You would consider
Yeah.
that the key lime thing of
They remade
You
Cognitive.
know, because
High demand?
a lot of people kind of slept on it a little bit.
okay.
Versus the black currant sold a little bit quicker, I believe.
Oh, black currant got sold out. I was
Yeah.
like,
This was all before fucking coronavirus, so.
Alihio.
it's pretty good. I like it. You know what? I like it. I think it was really, really, really cold. I would enjoy it on a pool day.
That's facts.
I'd give it a 6.5, 7.
Would you go out your way to get it?
No, because Pierre is far from my house.
I think this was it was a nice imperial sour. I mean, my first one, but as sour wise, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I give it like probably an 8.
Okay, that's
You can't
pretty,
not
that's
chuggable, but good on the palate. Good on the palate.
high. Okay, now
Solid sour, I believe.
would you go out of your way to go get it?
That's a tough one. Yeah, I think I would. Here and there, maybe not all the time, but it's also I believe it's also a limited release. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I
Well,
can go out of my way.
If the option
Yeah.
is there.
Yeah,
If the option is there.
I might go out of my way to get
Okay.
some. Yeah.
Chico, what do you think?
Damn, really? I would, for someone who's not really into sours yet, or not into sours, excuse me, I would, you're right, what'd you get, Brian?
8.
An 8? I
Solid.
would give it a high 6, maybe like a low 7. The thing that made me like this beer that I really liked it was the presence of strawberry. A really unripe strawberry. I like that. The tart for me the tart was there.
Good.
No, yeah, I'm fine.
Nice.
I know, right? I give it a high 6, low 7. If someone offered me to at a party, I would drink it. I would just drink one can.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go for another one.
Nice little 12-ounce pour.
I'd agree with that.
I would just get a nice pint, me even.
But not go out of your way, though.
Yeah, I would not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get this again.
Okay.
Brennan?
I'd say overall, probably give it a 7. Chickability, give it a 7 too. I think it's just chickability wise, it's kind of like some of the other ones I've had during this podcast. It's like goes in smooth, leaves pretty smooth, but that aroma and the flavor hits you at the very end. And as just a sipping beer, just to chill out, relax, I give it to you. I mean, I give it to them. You could do it, and that's pretty much it. I'd say just average.
So that's the last beer,
This
right?
is the last one.
The last one
of
of
the
the
podcast.
Sour Hour podcast. This is going to be the Electric Dragon, I believe, from Pure Project. It is the Electric Dragon. It is a murky triple IPA with raspberry and black currant. Now, I believe this is special to Pure because I think this is the first time they've brewed something with black currant since I believe the government let black currant be grown in the United States because it was outlawed for a little while, from what I read.
So, what's black currant?
It's just like a berry, I believe. It's
a berry?
It's just invasive.
An invasive berry,
It's
and we
invasive
brewed
berry.
it.
And
There you
after research or whatever, they said that it's not that invasive and it doesn't really hurt the environment as much as people thought it would.
Invasive meaning it destroys crops that are pretty much already locally
Native
grown
crops,
here.
yeah.
Native crops.
This is a.
It's a very informative podcast.
Yeah, it's not-
okay.
yeah.
If you guys don't understand, we'll let you know, just in case. But
This
I
beer
mean,
costs 10 freaking, like, what, rabbit holes and all that? I swear. Hey, but it tastes good at least. Or at least we're going to
Whoa,
see.
we'll see.
Yeah, we don't know.
We'll see.
I mean, I would say
Likio's having his doubts. I can already see it in his face. His lined up
facial
frame.
expressions are.
I'm a little nervous. Let's just say that.
Really?
I'm a little.
No, man,
nervous.
this isn't a
I
sour.
tried-
This is a triple.
I know, I've had
This is an
IPA.
IPA.
This
It's
is
not
a
a
hazy-
sour.
I've had the double.
Yeah.
I have had
It's
a
an
few
IPA.
doubles.
It's an IPA.
So, yeah, I'm looking forward for this. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Me too.
I would say pretty bubbly, but okay, like the color wise, what would you say color wise? What would you give it?
I would say
It's a little bit on the darker side, but it's a red.
I'd say it's
Red?
pretty much the same thing as a berry, but more darker.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Smell?
let's see.
Oh no!
What do you
It's
mean?
hoppy. I can smell it. Come on, guys. That's what I was afraid of.
It's a triple IPA.
Oh, it's hoppy.
I don't get those hoppy notes.
I don't smell the hop
either.
either. I smell the berry.
I smell the berry.
I mean, if you
I
really,
smell hop. I smell hop. I get it. I get a hop. I get a berry
Is there
and a
hop?
hop at the same time.
There's hop, but
Yeah, it
I
has to
mainly smell the raspberry and the black currant. I don't really
yeah, I
smell
don't
the
smell
hop.
the hops, dude.
I don't smell the
I
hop.
hope I taste it because I like hops, man.
Yeah, I'm
This is a 10% ABV
Ooh,
or alcohol by volume.
tough right here.
oof size large, man.
High key. Put that washer on large.
mm.
All right, let's try it out,
You
boys.
taste it?
Cheers. Cheers it up.
There we go. Ooh, I take hobby through and through.
To me, it's still
I
bland.
told you. See?
Hobby through and
You don't
through.
smell the hop though.
You don't smell
You
it.
taste
don't-
it. That's
yeah.
the thing. It smells like a berry thing, but it tastes like. I love this beer right now.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Really?
love the hop. I love the bitterness. I love the because it's not tart. The tart was
Yeah, it's
the
not tart.
other two.
The sour.
The berry and the fucking shit. I forgot that one. The imperial sour.
yeah.
Though that's to me, I tasted a little slight tart. This is like bitter. I like this. I like the bitter aftertaste. It tastes like it tastes. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It tastes. It's palatable in the front, and at the end, it's bitter.
okay.
like this.
Let me do a double take.
Double take. That's what I got out of it.
I don't know. My first impression was it tasted a little bland. My first impression was a little bland, but the second time around, it was solid. It was bitter at the end. It was a bit bitter at the end, but through and through, I believe it's solid. A little hoppy too, I believe. It's a little
No,
hoppy.
definitely hoppy.
But it's solid.
I would say those.
It's different as well. I feel like it's different.
Oh, different
Using-
how so?
Using black currant and just a regular, not a regular, but a triple IPA. Black currant's mainly used in sours, where you get that tardiness.
Yeah, it's a good in between.
Versus
Yeah.
here, this is that flavor of the berry, and then you get the booziness of the IPA.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that. I would say the berries, the currant and the raspberry, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's more for the aroma than the actual drink itself. Because I think it's just pure hoppy through and through. It goes in smooth, leaves a little hard. I mean, it's a triple IPA, so what can you expect? But,
Yeah.
I'd say those berries are more for the aroma and the smell than the drink itself. I would
The
say.
hops used is cashmere and mosaic, and then they were conditioned with the raspberry and blackcurrant.
Okay,
Conditions.
So just
I taste the raspberry, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's not the.
In the
It's not
middle.
the. It's kind of weird. It's not. You said it in the middle.
Yeah, I said in the
I would say it in the end.
Really?
I took everything in my mouth and then I put it back to I get rid of it. Like I'm tasting my mouth. I taste the like sweetness. I do. I taste. I don't taste the black currant. I don't know how it. I never
Yeah,
tasted
I
black
don't know.
currant,
Yeah,
so I
black
don't have the
currant by
palate
itself.
for it. But I taste the raspberry at the end. At the end,
At the end.
dude. This is like the marvel of the beer, like the beers and all that, because you have to go behind the credits to actually get the little scene at the end, right?
Okay.
That's what I taste from this, because I taste the bitterness like a regular IPA, but this it's just really, really bitter. And after that, I taste the raspberry.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't taste that raspberry. It just to me, it's just hopping out.
I I agree with you. I switch it. At the end is when you get
At the
berry,
end,
At the
then.
end is when you get the berry notes, versus the through and through is hoppy. It is a triple IPA.
That's not, well, I mean, but like, what else could you expect from a triple IPA? You know?
I mean, we've
Like,
had a
it's kinda-
couple from Electric that were just class. You didn't even taste the 10%.
They were,
Oh, they were like crushable. Yes.
they were.
Oh my
from
lord.
their
Dangerous.
chuggability. I don't know. I got.
I know,
that's
Brandon.
just-
You're the
let's see.
You're the chug guy.
Chuggability
Yeah, so-
rating. Let's see how it is.
So there's like some dangerous, like really, really dangerous. I mean, Electric has made one. Some like dangerously chuggable ones that are like 10 to 11%.
I would say about 9 to
9 to 10?
9 to 10 and a half.
They're like super high in alcohol, triple IPAs, and it's just like, whoa, you can't even taste it at all.
Yeah.
And it's like it's scary because like if you chug one, it's just like
You're gone.
wow, you're slamming like alcohol. It's just like
You
it's
slam
crazy.
one. You slam one pint of
But
that.
it's like-
you're gone.
Those ones are pretty good. I would probably have them with friends
Yeah.
just so I don't get drunk easily. You know.
I feel that. I feel that.
But it's like I wouldn't mind those. But this is kind of like the same thing though at the same time.
A little bit.
in my opinion. It's just hoppy in my.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
hoppy to me.
I think chuggability wise, I'm trying to think, man. Like it's tough. Like this is a tough one to like. So it's definitely chuggable. You know, like most of the ones here that we've had. You know, it goes in smooth. Kind of leaves pretty smooth. But I'd say more chuggable than sippable, just because of the hoppiness. The hoppiness doesn't come through as strong when you're chugging it. It definitely comes at the end when you finish the chug or like a good trago or sip or pull. I'd say I like the last one or two. Definitely more of a puller than a chugger. The raspberry don't taste the current. Maybe I guess I don't have a palate for it. But
Same.
that's what could be that taste I have at the end of at least the pull.
I think.
So.
I think if they would have put some vanilla in here, it would have
Vanilla?
made it. It would have made it smoother. Because vanilla does kind of base it out. I don't know if base is the right word, but it makes it go smooth a little bit.
Or the one that we just tried, the one with they put
Lactose.
lactose. Yeah, exactly.
Lactose.
That.
But
Dude,
that's
this is
sour,
more.
but
It's
that-
more smooth.
But that's a sour. This isn't a sour.
You're right. But
That's-
so the
that's the
lactose, you can't put lactose in anything. It has to be a sour.
More or less. I mean, you could put it, but I'm pretty sure it would make it. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be the same.
You can't taste. Can you taste the Can you take Excuse me. Can you taste lactose?
No.
No.
No. So then it should be fine,
I'd
right?
say it's more of a consistency, right?
It's a consistency,
More
right?
of a
That's all I was
consistency
thinking.
than
Yeah.
flavor.
Imagine if you put that in there. I mean, if you want to taste some vanilla in here, go for it. If you want to, yeah. My thing is, I think it's fine as the way the hoppy guy, you know. I would just put lactose in there and make it smoother.
Yeah.
So
Because then if it makes it smoother, dude, I would down this like a motherfucker, dude.
I bet.
I would down that more than fucking. I don't know. Blank
then you're
insert
stoned?
here, dude.
yeah.
Ah, yes. Yes, put them out of there. Damn.
So my
Scorpion
kind,
Boy IPA.
my kind of vibe that I would want to get from this. I mean, it's like it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, and now that I keep drinking it and stuff like that. I kind of don't like how it's more of an IPA than a really like with the fruits. If it says like a murky sour, then I would have been like, okay, let me get in on this.
No more excited.
Really?
Because I would have been, I probably would have been more satisfied with it, and I would have liked it even more. Just because probably because of the hops. I'm not a hoppy guy. Me and Brian aren't a hoppy guy. We're like more
not.
like smooth
Smooth or
IPAs.
Yeah.
Okay, so
nothing really boozy, nothing really hoppy, like that middle ground, I guess you could say. But if this was a triple, which we've had before, a triple sour, triple IPA sour, I don't know how you would classify it, but we've had one or two where it's smooth and the tartness comes in at the end, but it's different.
Yeah, even if it's a sour IPA, like I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But this is not labeled a sour IPA.
Yeah.
This is this is labeled a triple IPA, a hazy triple IPA. So I was just like, okay, this is weird, but I guess I'll go with it. You know, I got that kind of vibe to it.
Yeah, dude, I'm not complaining. I love the triple IPA.
That's
I love that bitterness in the middle.
So then given these like I guess criticisms or I don't know, reviews,
Criticism.
how do you guys
Honestly,
how
though.
would you guys rate them overall? We'll go with Brian. Go first.
Oh,
Rate it.
nice.
Rate it.
As an IPA, because it's not a
As an
sour. As
IPA,
an
yes.
IPA, I'd probably give it like a 7.
Okay, that's pretty high.
Not chuggable, but for me, it's a little too hoppy. But the flavor's there a little bit in the middle and at the end, give or take. Not in the beginning.
like a 7.
Okay.
A low 7. A low
Now,
7.
would you go out of your way to get this, or if it's there, it'd probably be your first choice?
Nah, I'd probably get a different. This would be my second choice, give or
Okay.
take. I would say.
That's fair. That's fair. Alihia?
I mean, Brian was pretty spot on about his review, but I'd give it a 6 instead of a 7. I'm not a hoppy guy. I really am
Yeah, I
not.
can tell,
I'm not a
yeah.
hoppy guy.
Yeah.
The color's pretty cool.
The color
I
is
like the
nice.
color.
Yeah.
I gotta give it that.
It is a nice color.
But
It's misleading in a way. The color
It is.
misleading.
There you go.
It's
That's a good
misleading.
one.
The color is
I
misleading.
don't. The name doesn't mislead. The label doesn't mislead. Nothing like
Mercury.
that. But the color does definitely mislead. I gotta give it a 6, and I wouldn't go out of my way to drink it. I mean,
No.
to get it.
Okay, now like
Really?
I said, if you saw it, you know, you're at a kickback with your friends, and it's there. Is it one of the first ones you look at, or kind of one you kind of like? If it's like my last option, I'd get it.
It wouldn't be my last option, but it wouldn't be my first option.
So just somewhere in
that
that
middle ground.
that
That
middle
It's
ground.
like,
The middle
okay,
ground. I can
acknow-
respect that. I can
I'd
respect
acknowledge.
that.
I'd acknowledge, like, okay, that's here,
Yeah.
and I'd look for something else.
Of course.
Damn.
What do you think?
Yeah, damn, based off what he said, I wouldn't be the middle ground, I'd be probably a little bit more higher. It wouldn't be my first choice, but it would be up there.
Okay.
It would be up there. I'll be like, oh, like if it's there, I'll be like, okay, I have to see my other options. If they're not good or if it's nothing that I like, that I know I will like, I would get this one. I really like this beer. It's like a 3-part beer. First you taste it's like the chuggability and all that, and in the middle you taste the bitterness, and at the end you taste the raspberry. I love that part of the beer. The color, it is deceiving.
Yes.
Now the other beers I tried, especially the berry one, that one threw me off. I like that one a lot. It's really deceiving. It looks like it's sour. It's not. I could get what you guys are saying about that. I'll give it like a high 7, low 8.
Not bad. Not bad.
If someone offered me to drink this, I would. I would buy this beer again.
But would you go out of your way to get it?
Yeah, I would get out of my way. I'll go out of my way to get this one.
Brandon, what
Yep.
do you think?
I would say I'm lower than Machuca, but I'm higher than you guys on this.
Beautiful.
You know, just definitely that middle ground. High on the tier list. Not my go-to, but definitely higher on the tier list. And overall, as kind of a guy who's in the middle of pretty much everything except for stouts.
Learn the hard way on that one.
Yeah. Stouts I learned the hard way for sure. It's not my cup of tea, an acquired taste to say the least. I guess a nice mid-range 7. You know, mid-range 7, low 7.
Yeah,
up there.
As an IPA, I feel like it's in that 7 range. It's,
You know, maybe 6 is an IPA because I'm definitely more of a citrus type of guy.
yeah.
But it's definitely up there. Would I go out of my way to get this again? Probably not. But like I said previously, you know, if it's there, I'll drink it. It's probably up there if I see other options. But that's pretty much it for me.
Nice.
I got to give Pure a 10 for the can art.
That's true.
I got to give
Thank
him
you.
10.
Yes, that's all I was talking about. About you guys. Why are you gonna throw it away? Just keep it. It's beautiful.
The can art?
You pay for the art too. No.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
That can art is beautiful.
Yeah.
I got to give him that one.
The
That's
dragon
that's
can art is
beautiful.
no, come on, man.
no,
That's
no.
a dragon.
No,
dude.
I mean
feel
it's cool. It's
ballsy
cool.
when I
It's cool
drink
though
this.
because it has the Pure logo in
Right
the
in
top.
in the
on
back,
top.
dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
So that's nice.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank everybody here who came out for the podcast: Eligio, Brandon, Machuca, and then our friend who left a little bit at the end, Daniel.
For ass.
For us. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Hopefully, we record one and rather sooner than later.
Yes,
and,
of course.
We'll see you
everybody
guys
have a
next
good
Thank
one.
you guys. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
gonna be
very
awesome
nice.
little project we're doing. Be awesome.
I'll see you guys next time.
Alrighty.
Peace.
Thank you.
Not
Wait.
ass.
3, 2, 1. That was terrible. Wait, one more time. 3, 2, 1. There you go.